Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads. Okay, another week, another league, and I have got an amazing deck for you. Making the most of this week's arena bonuses. We've got plus 100 for Espionage, plus 100 for Tarot, 100 for mythical creatures as well. I played a mythical creatures deck, it's really good. It's not the deck I'm going to show you though. Space Tech, Ocean Mammals, and On Tracks. Everybody or everything plus 100. Really cool. Energy quite nice this week as well. Starting 16, minimum 16, and a maximum of 36, 18 per turn. So let's have a look at this deck. It's a 9 and 9 deck. It is absolutely awesome. So the first one, that brand new card, Strawberry Squid. If you haven't got this card, I do recommend it. He is really good if you like blue cards and if you like cephalopods. On the play, your fruit and veg, haven't got any of them, and your cephalopods cards, wherever they are, gain plus 20 until played. And we've got a few cephalopods. It's the last time, I promise. Next card is the Cock-Eyed Squid, 3 for 0. It's an epic card. I always play this one on the left, but you can play it on the right. I've played on the left your cephalopod cards in hand, gain plus 30 this turn and next. If played in the right slot, your cephalopod cards, wherever they are, gain 10 until played. Really good card. Like that one. Sand Dollar, you can swap this for a few different cards actually. You'd want to look for a blue card that is not a cephalopod that actually buffs up your Oceans and Sea, but I quite like this one. On the play, if your deck has 5 or more Oceans and Sea cards, which it does, your non-Oceans and Sea cards, whatever they are, gain plus 10 until played. It's only worth a 90 buff, but he is a cool card. There's a few other options for it though. Blackjack Octopus, 7 for 48, another epic card. On the draw, your cephalopod cards, whatever they are, gain 16 and cost -1 energy until played. Really great card, that one. The Colossal Squid. This is awesome card. 8 for 77. Can be quite expensive to play, especially if it comes out right at the beginning of the game. On the draw, your epic and legendary cephalopod cards, wherever they are, gain 18 permanently. You want to try and get him round as quickly and as often as you can. Wonderpus Octopus. It's a bit of a dodgy one, this one. There is another cephalopod card you can swap it for. There's one that buffs up if you hold in, or if you've got 3 or more Espionage cards, which we do. But I like this one. If you get your rotation right, really good. On the draw, for every cephalopod card in your hand, this card gains plus 22 until played. Really good. Quite low on the energy as well. Day Octopus, must have this week, 6 for 55. On the draw, if your deck contains 8 or more Oceans and Sea cards, which it does, this card gains 65 until played. Really good. So he is a big hitting card, basically 6 for 120 plus all the other buffs he's going to get. Skeleton Shrimp, again, this is another one you can swap out for something else that buffs up Oceans and Seas. But I quite like this one. It's cheap to play, 5 for 50. On the return, this card loses -50 until played, and your other Oceans and Sea cards, whatever they are, gain plus 15 until played. So 8 of our cards are going to get 15 buffs. So quite a good buff, really. But like I said, you can swap him for something else if you don't have him. Mano Umi. It'd be rude not to play it when you're playing a 9 and 9 blue and yellow deck that we are. On the play, for every Oceans card in your hand, your history cards, whatever they are, gain plus 7 until played. Vice versa. Really good. Cheap to play as well at 4 for 35. Onto the yellow cards. Good old Goat Man. On the play, if your deck has exactly 9 cards for any album, those cards, whatever they are, gain plus 14 until played. So we have got 4 blue, 4 yellow. So all of our cards, 9 blue and 9 yellow. So all 18 of our cards will get that 14 buff. Christ of the Abyss. If your deck contains 9 or more Oceans and Sea cards, your history cards, whatever they are, gain 18 until played, and vice versa. Really, really cool card. So many good buffing cards in this deck. And here is Sea Peoples. Yep, this deck is a Sea People deck. 2 for 10, really cheap to play this week. On the play, if your deck contains exactly 9 collections, your cards, whatever they are, gain plus 20 until played. A couple of people in Discord asked me if you could put Tidal Wave in this deck. You can. It might be a little bit tight on the energy at the beginning, but after round 1, it works really well. So let's have a look at our 5 Espionage cards. No surprise, Vera Aitkins, that new card. On the draw, your opponent's hoaxes and con cards, wherever they are, lose -16 until played. Unbelievable. There's still people playing rainbow decks out there. On the play, your Espionage cards, wherever they are, gain +22 until played. We've got 5 of them. That's a massive buff. And just to help you with your energy on the return, your remaining Espionage cards in hand cost -1 next turn. Good old Vera. Dead drops. I love this card. 7 for 70. On the draw, a random card in your hand gains +50 this turn. And this card loses -50 this turn. So you want to hold him for 1 turn when you get that +50. But it can hit itself. So sometimes you get +50, -50. So you just end up on 0. What's next? Fritz Joubert Duquesne. 6 for 59. On the return, your Espionage cards, whatever they are, cost -1 until played. If your deck has 5 or more Espionage cards, your Espionage cards, whatever they are, gain +10 until played. Works really well. Few people use Sydney, but I don't really like Sydney that much. Anyhow, Cambridge 5. This one is good. Another epic on the draw. If your deck contains exactly 5 Espionage cards, your Espionage cards, whatever they are, gain +25 until played. If it's round 5, gain an additional 5 until played. Don't forget there is an arena boost, so you want to try and get all your Espionage cards together on that arena boost if you can. 5 eyes. Espionage card number 5. On the play, 5 of your random Espionage cards, whatever they are, gain +25 permanently. Incredible card. Espionage, in my opinion now, is better than Unruly Rulers. Bit controversial, but I think it is. Moving on. One more card. Theobald's Treasure. On the play, if this deck contains 7 or more Oceans of the Sea cards, which it does, your cards in hand gain +42 this turn. That is an incredible buff. Really good. So you're getting 126 buff plus the 20. Wow, that's 146 for 6 plus all the other buffs. Okay, we are at Dragon. We flew through the league with this deck. Let's go and see if we can find a good player. Let's go and show you how good this deck is. It is really, really good. It just works so well. But worst thing is if you get the Espionage Arena on round 1. And even worse is if you don't get an Espionage Arena bonus. No opponent. It might go backwards and forwards. But apart from that, it is pretty easy to play. Let's go back and forward. Try one more time. Here we go. Same deck. I will give you the deck code very shortly. Bender. Oh, wow. Okay. I know Bender. Good player from our Discord group. Hopefully he's got something original. That would be good. I'm so fed up of running into the same. Oh, don't tell me he's playing fish. A little bit. He's just seeing who he's playing. Right. Let's go for it. The Skeleton Shrimp's a good one to get out. Espionage Arena, this is perfect for us actually on round 3. Mysterious. Oh, crustaceans. Is that crustaceans? Yeah. Wow. Okay, good. Fair play to Bender BR for not playing the same as everybody else seems to be playing. Mono, Palo, I've seen everywhere. Boring. Rainbow, boring. Even people still playing medicine. Dear oh dear. Use the arena bonuses. This is looking good, actually. Oh, the Tidal Wave. So, yeah, you could put Tidal Wave in for one of those 2 cards. Maybe Sand Dollar if you wanted to. But you are gambling a little bit on the energy costs. Deck code 47N3. Sorry, 47NL3Q. Make sure I get that right. This deck just gets so ridiculously strong. It starts off okay on round 1. Look at that. Oh, John Ernest Cayley. Great card. Really nice deck, actually. He's got a couple of good cards in there. Curled Octopus is good. So 147, and we won that one by Bender. Nice deck, though. Okay, there is that good old sea people. So here you've got to kind of plan it so you get your Espionage cards round for that Espionage Arena. So we can put 1 card in the first box there. We know it's going to come round on the last turn of round 3. That dead drops card. So it will get that extra 100. Sapphire, nice. Interesting card. But there's a lot of buffing cards, so you kind of want to space your buffing cards out as much as you can. The good news is some of them are permanent. Quite a few of them are permanent. Strawberry Squid is a great card, by the way. Let's go with Maunumi. Oh, he's keeping up. He is keeping up. In fact, he might just be in front. No, we are about 6 points in front. That is super close. Wow. Good game. Really good game. Right. My microphone. Let's go for, I think that one, Christ of the Abyss, 549. That's another super score. Oh, what a score. Well played, Bender. This is going to be a tough game. Great deck. Okay, so we're definitely going to win the next round. We've managed to get all our Espionage cards to come around together. And then, because of all the permanent buffs, by round 5, if we get that far, we are going to have some mega scores. Look at this. Vera, I'm going to put 5 eyes in the first box. Don't forget we're going to get a buff. It's going to put us over 1,000 points. Just about 1036. Oh dear, he's not happy. So about that, Bender. He got his tidal wave out nice and early this time. He's got lots of red numbers though. That's the trouble. I should try tidal wave in this deck. I'm just worried on the energy. I mean, we're okay, but it's finely tuned for this week's energy at 18 per turn. Let's go with that order, 695. We don't need to get too carried away. We should have some good buffing cards coming. Wow, he is keeping up. I mean, we've got a massive lead, but definitely going to win this one. I think this is going to go down to the final round, which is a little bit of a shock. This deck has been flying. Not really had any problems at all. Let's get another buffing card out, Sand Dollar and Goat Man, because we're so far in front. The 2 buffing cards out there. Okay, we're in a good rotation. Deck's doing really well, but look at that, 9 for 153 and 7 for 243. Some really good creative decks this week. Even though, like I said, there's lots of people still playing the same boring old stuff. Oh, I need to think here. I'm going to have to go blue. That might be my best move, 600. Oh, we're going to be behind. Krill's a great card as well. No. Oh, yeah, we're just a little bit behind. I wouldn't mind getting Sea Peoples round if I can. I think I'm going to need it. After this game, I will go and check out the leaderboard. We are dragging. Let's see if we can get ourselves a couple of shields. Let's see what everybody else is playing. I'm just going to buff up now. I think. Yeah, that's okay. Kind of giving up. Oh, closer than I thought. I was going to say I'm giving up on this round. Going for the big finish. So look how strong these cards are getting. We've got a few more buffs to come on them, which is going to be really useful. But a lot of these buffs on the blue are permanent, and oh, now this is too strong. Right. I'm going to have to get Vera and some buffs out, I guess. Probably that one, 559. Maybe that one, 596. No, 597. I'm going to go with that one, 559. Get the Christ of the Abyss buffer out. Don't think I'm going to catch him up. No, good move. Okay, wow, Bender, we are up for head-to-head final round. Great deck, by the way. I do like your deck a lot. Makes me very happy to see people playing unique decks. I've seen a couple of people playing Sea Mammals, actually. Doesn't quite work. All right, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Ow. Okay, let's get the blue ones out of the way. 729. That is good. I think we'll be okay. Great deck. Thank you, sir. Your deck's very good as well. It's a close game. He's given us a good run. He's doing much better than most people I've played with this deck. Normally, it's a 3-0 win. Look at this. Look at all these yellow cards. 820 and a bit more for buff. We're not going to get 1,000 points without the arena bonus, but 895 is good enough. Going to give us a nice 500 point lead. What should we say? Good luck. There we go. 639 point lead. Even if he's got 1,000 points, he's going to struggle. He can get a big score, actually. And knowing Bender, he's got a trick or two up his sleeve. 647. He needs 1,000 points. This is going to be close. Can he get 1,000 points? Ooh! No! No! 900 maybe. Wow. Wow. 992. That was super close. We won it by a couple of hundred in the end, but wow. In fact, nearly 300. Wow. Well played, Bender. Really good game. So there we go. That is my deck of the week. I hope you like that one. I like it a lot. So let's go and check out the leaderboard, shall we? Let's have a leaderboard. Okay, so Dad of the Goat number 7 with 2 shields. Cosine. 1,313 cards. Mono Palo. Well, newest player, 1,300 cards. Well done. Quite a nice little Mono Palo deck there. Definitely going to work this week. Who's number 2? Gat-Olaz. Gat-Olaz? 5,596 cards. Every card. Oh, and he's got his deck hidden. That's a shame. Who's next? All Day 33. 788 cards. Well done, sir. Number 3. Oh, and he's hidden his deck. I wanted to see what you're playing. His favorite card there, E equals MC squared. Let's have a look at this guy. 1,786 cards, fairly new. Everybody's got their decks hidden. Show your decks. Eugene, come on. Don't let me down. 3,000 cards. Oh. Well, not many people here. I don't know any of these people. Loads of new people, which is really good. 1,906 card. Wow, primates. That is good. Haven't seen primates on the leaderboard for a long time. Well played, Gano 008. Really nice. Well, Timmy, last one at the bottom here. 2,100 cards and no deck to share. Well, anyhow, that is my deck of the week. Like I said, I've got this one, and I've also got a Mythical Creatures deck, which is also super. So I might do a video on that later. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Good luck on this week's league. Try and play something exciting, and we'll be back soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.